Good morning. I am on the ferry going to Nanaimo. Stay with me. And that's the street of Nanaimo. Look how peaceful it is. I'm gonna get back to my car and I'm gonna continue to Tofino. I will make a few stops there, very interesting stops. So let's start. Beautiful, very beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trees, beautiful pattern, beautiful wooden sculptures. Looking for Whiskey Creek, but I have a trouble to find it. There are no signs at all on the road, so I stopped at this location. So that says private property here. So yeah, so I cannot continue here, but look at this road. It looks like a never-ending road there. North of Nanaimo I turned left on Highway 4, which is also called Pacific Rim Highway, at least the part which is close to Tofino. 2 weeks ago it was closed due to wildfires. We have the worst wildfire season on record in Canada this year, and especially in BC it's terrible. So Highway 4 was closed. Thank God now it's reopened. Still some sections of the highway are just one-way traffic, so I expect delays. Normally it takes 2 hours and 15 minutes to get there. Since Highway 4 is more than 200 kilometers long, you always have to make sure that you have an emergency kit, like food and water. I have water, I have food in this cooler. I also have shovel, because you never know, you might get stuck somewhere, so you might need a shovel. And bear spray. It's very important to have a bear spray. My eyes. And also sleeping bag, just in case. And I almost forgot about my knife, so you always have a knife ready, just in case you need to cut something. And it's a multifunctional knife. It's like a Swiss knife. It's probably a different brand, but yeah, always have something like that ready. So it opens like this and it has different functionalities, so it's really good to wilderness. So you might get stuck somewhere on the road. You might not be able to continue due to wildfires, due to a fallen tree, due to an accident, or anything else which happens on the road. You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared that you can spend the night in your car. Let's continue looking for Whiskey Creek. All right, let's turn right and go back a little bit. There's a sign saying that there's a Whiskey Creek campground somewhere here, but I don't see it yet. All I see is just this road closed or private property, and then this building which will probably be teared down soon. So I don't know. Hopefully it will be somewhere here. I'm turning right. Look at this beautiful scenery. Nice hills. All right. And here you have the mailboxes, which are pretty common for rural Canada. Nice Canada Post. Okay. So I'm gonna continue a few more meters, and then if I won't see if I won't come across Whiskey Creek, I'm gonna go back. But people live here too. Nice. I'm getting to this intersection of 3 rural roads, but so far no Whiskey Creek, so I'm gonna go back and continue looking. I must be really close by because there's a sign showing that there's a Whiskey Creek 2 kilometers from here somewhere. I'm gonna continue looking. I turned right from the highway here, but it seems like it's just a road in the bushes. I stop at this sign. Okay, so I'm on Highway 4. This is this unofficial road, and I parked my car here at this road, and there's a train track here. So, but I see a sign, Whiskey Creek, about 100 meters from here, 100 yards from here. So I'm gonna check what it is. I just have to make sure that there is no train coming. So far no train, so let's hurry up. Okay, look, train tracks on the other side. Train tracks. Okay, there's a road here, so how do I get to this road? There's a sign here saying Melrose Terrace, Christmas trees. Probably they don't have them now. Recreation Trail, Whiskey Creek. Well, there is some trail here. So okay, I'm gonna go back. How do I get to this road? That would be interesting to know. Okay, I'm gonna go back now to my car, and I'm gonna look for. All right. So far I don't see Whiskey Creek, so I am gonna continue looking for it. Okay, I saw the sign saying keep going, and I don't know if they mean keep going, the campground is there, or keep going, something else is there, something we want to sell you is there. Okay, so let's see. The signage is not that great, so it's really hard to tell. Okay. So far no sign of any campground here. Okay. There is something. What is that? Okay, Whiskey Creek Campground. Woohoo! Here's Whiskey Creek Campground. Okay, so we found it. There's an eagle there, look. Let's see. Look, have a look at this. All right. So there's a reception area, I think, and here is there is a welcome sign, and also big bald eagle. Very nice. I like the bald eagle. And there's a bald eagle. Look, beautiful. Wooden bald eagle. Welcome to the campground. Welcome to Whiskey Creek. Welcome to Whiskey Creek Campground. Nice. Maybe I come here next time. It's really hot here, so I better put some sunscreen on. I found a campground, but where is the whiskey creek full of whiskey? Oh, there's a creek in Whiskey Creek. So this must be a creek full of whiskey. So let's taste it. It tastes like 12-year-old Canadian whiskey. I put the water in it and then I'm gonna pretend that I'm drinking from it. It tastes like 12-year-old Canadian whiskey. It tastes like 12. It tastes like. Damn it! Damn it! I just arrived to a gas station in Port Alberni, which is, I would say, halfway or first half of the way to Tofino, between Nanaimo and Tofino. So I need to buy some gas just in case. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah. Thank God they have this automatic lock, so I don't need to hold it, because it used to be a disaster. A few years ago in Canada, for some reason it was not available. Strange. Okay, it's done. I just bought a chocolate shake. Cheers! It's a long drive, so probably like another 2 hours. Well, at Tofino. Look here on this side, beautiful, nice houses. Now I'm driving Pacific Rim Highway. I will be able to show you more of these mountains. And here is the rest area, about 80 kilometers from Tofino. I'm not gonna stop here, but I just wanted to see. I was here like maybe 10 years ago in winter. Look. Ah, the stupid paper straw.
Here we go, boys!
Daddy, is Santa Claus real?
Welcome to Tofino.
Merry Christmas!
It looks like Tofino is very busy today. So I'm heading to Tofino Marina, closer to the ocean. Look, in the left there is one of the streets here. Tofino is one of the westernmost towns in Canada. And the elevation is 10 meters, which is 30 feet above sea level. Population around 2,500 people. The locals started using the name Tofino in 1904, and the name came from the nearby Tofino Inlet, named after Spanish Rear Admiral. Is there a Front Admiral? The cartographer and hydrographer Vicente Tofino de San Miguel in 1792. I hope I pronounced his name properly. It's kind of cloudy today. Like I said, I was expecting nicer weather. Seems like this might be a church. And that's a float plane in the back. This is a nice bay here. Have a look at this. Okay, that seems like a warehouse. So I'm gonna go to the left, and there is a marina there. So look, nice bay of the Pacific Ocean, beautiful. It must be very beautiful during the sunny day. Look at this experienced guide in the forklift. He has to bring all this merchandise to the second floor. It's one of the streets of Tofino. That's probably an entrance to a house. And that's the marina. If you want to get on the boat and sail on Pacific Ocean, you have to come here. Look. Oh, nice. How interesting. There are two boats there, maybe coast guards, maybe fishermen. Now have a look at this. And this is, I believe, one of the main streets in Tofino. Ah, there's a Tofino motel. I stayed in this motel. Beautiful. And they have no vacancy. Even if I wanted to stay, I cannot. So I stayed in this motel, which was called Tofino Hotel 10 years ago. It was a very pleasant stay with a view of this beautiful bay here. Too bad this is private property, so I cannot go any further. Look. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the main street in Tofino. It's a high season, summer, July, but a few weeks ago, due to wildfires, people were not able to get here, so they were canceling the reservations. It was really bad time for businesses in Tofino, especially during the high season, where they need to make money to survive for the rest of the year. Well, 10 years ago I was here around Christmas time, so it was the town was completely empty, not too many tourists, and back then I paid about $60 per night in Tofino hotel, but this is the past. I don't think you can get this price today. There's a tattoo studio, some businesses, clothing and footwear here. Looks all nice. So that's downtown Tofino. Mermaid Tales bookshop, some clothing, Mermaid Tales bookshop again, and some pub called Shed. That's Tofino, very relaxing. Very relaxing, but on the other hand quite busy. They are promoting surfing here. It's a kind of a cold water surfing. You have to wear the swimming suit in order for not to be too cold. Okay, so that's Tofino. And look at all these shoes here. I'm not sure what they symbolize. Maybe something against bullying. Lots of shoes. Okay, that's all about Tofino. And here we go. And look, all these Schnitzel trees. Lots of Schnitzel trees. Most of the time, especially during the winter and fall months, and also in spring, it rains here a lot. Look, even the ground is soaked in wetness. Have a look at this. Beautiful. Nice Schnitzel tree all around. Schnitzel tree all around me. Tastes like schnitzel. That's why I call it Schnitzel trees. That's the access to the beach. Beautiful, look. Unbelievable. So nice. It's not very hot today, even though it is a summer day, a July day. So maybe that's why there are not that many people here. Danger zone for swimming. There are lots of currents here, serious currents. No swimming. The sand is like in the Caribbean. I see surfer on my left hand side, and there are many people on my left hand side as well. Where? I was expecting a hot sunny day, but it did not happen, so Surfer's Paradise of Canada. Beautiful, look. This looks like a volcanic rock. Black. Beautiful. There are a few surfers in the water, in this cold water of the Pacific Ocean in Western Canada. Long Beach. One boy. It's another gate. Looks like a gate in between two big rocks on the Long Beach. Black volcanic rock. You can also walk on top of that rock. I'm not gonna do that, I'm too lazy. And beautiful trees. Nice secluded beach. And that's the other side of the rock, of that volcanic rock. Maybe I'm going to try and I'm gonna climb this rock. Let's climb this rock. This fallen tree already has a number. Okay, let's try. Okay, this is pretty. I wanted a comfortable walk, not this. Not this. Look how steep this is. I'll try to go around. Maybe I will be able to get there. Oh, maybe not. Now look at this old tree. You can walk here for hours and I would not be bored. So this is basically one of the westernmost towns or places in Canada. The westernmost is Kluane National Park in Yukon. And when you look at this ocean, if you continued there, you would come to Asia.
No, you would not. There is a Hawaii.
Mussels.
I see mussels in my gym if I look in a mirror.
Have a look at this Long Beach. It's called Long Beach,
It's not so long.
but it continues as beaches with different names,
Why?
but it stretches 4 kilometers.
Do you mean 4 kilometers or for many kilometers?
And in the end,
I think it's for many kilometers.
you can see this foggy air, which is probably coming from crashing waves.
Wow.
Look at these waves here.
Oh no. So much water. It looks like an ocean. If it looks like an ocean, sounds like an ocean, and smells like an ocean, it must be an ocean.
Look at these waves.
So many waves.
And see this water. Now it is approaching me slowly. The waves are coming in layers. Oh, this one is so fast.
Racing waves.
These are families with kids enjoying the summer day.
Well, yeah, it's not a winter day.
Another is coming. This one is fast, look. Oh, that's a beautiful pattern on the sand. Look at this beautiful scenery. Sandy beach and the nice tall trees.
Can you specify in more detail?
Cedar trees, many of them cedar trees.
There you go.
Okay, so it seems like this is leading me here. Oh, another mussel here. I'm getting further away from the ocean. Wow. I saw people in the distance, but because this beach is so long and wide, they seem very small. It's hard to guess how far they are. They are probably like half a kilometer away. Maybe 1 kilometer, some of them.
So far, eh?
And this beach becomes more and more secluded. Less and less people.
Oh no, I'm scared.
That the intimate touch with the nature. Many people don't want to walk that far away from the main area of the Long Beach, so I'm gonna use it for my advantage. Such a secluded beach, look. I hope there will be no bear here waiting for me. Look, place at the end of the world, at the edge of the world. And this sand has watermarks on its surface, so it means the water during high tide, the water comes here up to this point. Oh, what is this? Wow, it's a big shell, empty shell with some parasite on top of it.
Let's look for a hidden treasure.
I'm having a really nice trip. Beautiful, look. Look, have a look at this. And let's go back to the parking lot. These are all beautiful wooden sculptures made by nature. Look at this, have a look at this.
Wow.
This is in a deep sand. That's how far I am from the other people. So I'm gonna walk back towards the parking lot. Oh look, that's a poor crab. Some animal ate it, or partially ate it. Yeah, that's the second part. That's a shell. That's the top part of the crab.
You're so lazy.
Oh my god. Oh god, I have to touch it. Yeah, that's a crab. That's another crab. Look, small one. It's like a crab cemetery. That's another one. Maybe some birds of prey. Maybe some eagles. They ate a crab.
Oh, crab.
And have a look at this. That's a kelp. Look how long it is.
Very long, like a long beach.
Long kelp. The ocean brought it here. The ocean brings many things, especially this old wood. Well, some of the things might even be from Japan, from Asia,
Again,
because the ocean circulates, Pacific Ocean circulates and brings stuff from the other part of the world here. It's like an old ancient internet. Ocean is an internet. Why do they say do not touch this tree?